Hello, how are you doing, guys?
Very good, thank you.
Well, first of all, thank you for taking the time to talk to us about your really wonderful film. I'd love to know what kind of drew you both to these characters, and maybe to start off with you, Robin. Also, how was it to actually direct your first feature film and to direct yourself as well?
I really loved the positive message that this film shares, which is about, when we are faced with adversity in our lives, we have the power of resilience in us. I think it's in all of us. And generally, it's the kindness of someone else that helps guide you through. And that's why I wanted to do it. That's why I wanted to play this character, and have Damien as Miguel was just a dream. He's just built to play Miguel, and it is so empowering in the end. It's so positive, and it's about hope. And I loved that message was happening right now, that this movie was able to be released right now with everything we've been going through the last year, even. And directing, I was not supposed to act in this movie. That was never the original plan. So at the last minute, we got financed, and we had about 48 hours to cast the part. And the producers said, I don't think we should take the risk, so why don't you just do it? So that's how that happened.
So how about you, Damien?
I was very excited to know that Robin was ready to go for her first feature, and I just wanted to be a part of it, yes or yes. And when I read the script and I found this beautiful story and a fantastic, juicy character, it's a fortune to have the whole package in one. And to be able, I'm glad she actually accepted, to act in it, because that's one of, any actor's dreams, just to play with the best players. And it was a joy. And it was fascinating to see how easy she switched hats, from directing to acting into a very, very difficult part. You can only do it if you're Robin Wright.
Yeah, I guess it is that way. Robin, you were actually talking about it. Nowadays, I think a lot of people are experiencing isolation also, maybe for the first time in their lives. But of course, the way Edee isolates herself is kind of like a very radical form of that, of course, to break bonds with society and to go into the wild. I would like to ask you both, is that something that maybe is appealing to you to a certain degree? And how has that maybe shifted while working on the film?
It's always been a dream that I've had to want to get out into nature more and live more in nature, and not work to the grind more than being, in the wild. And just in hearing the sounds, like when we were shooting the movie, the producer and I, we slept up near the cabin in our trailers to get away from the cacophony of sounds that the city delivers day in and day out. And it was really a blessing. We were living the movie we were shooting.
That sounds really exciting. So I have to, of course, know who would be probably the better survivor of you two. Maybe Damien. Can you tell me that, and why?
I think Robin will be one, because she was trained by me, trainer. So she's great at broth, for example, she's great at bacon. She can eat bacon now. And she's great at talking to bears. You need to be a bear whisperer to survive out there. So she will, definitely.
I can definitely see that. Well, I have to wrap up already, but thank you so much for taking your time, and good luck with the film. And of course, please stay safe, you both. Yeah.
Thank you.
You too. Bye.